So if you saw my last video, you noticed that at the end I said something about an eBay find that I happened to come across. Um, I have been on the lookout to complete my Scream collection, and I'm not looking for all different variants and all types of Scream masks. I just want the ones that I had as a child, and also that just like that I like as a design and everything like that. But the most I want in my collection are the Gen 1, Gen 2 Scream masks. So I go on eBay once in a while and I like scroll through what's coming out. And I'm not the type that's going to spend like $300, $400 on plus on a Gen 1 mask or anything like that. Like I'm guessing that's what it's become now with the sellers in the market, and I've noticed that the same sellers are putting up the same masks and just putting it at a price that they want. Like some are even in the thousands, and it doesn't sell, and then they take it off, or they say it's sold, but then they put it up, same mask, same pictures, everything. So I never buy into that. I'm not desperate like that for a Scream mask. That's, in the end it's just vinyl, and yeah, just I was never gonna spend, breaking the bank to finish this collection, which I can easily do. But I think the better part of collecting is the hunt, and to get a good deal and be like, oh, this is, I got a good deal on this, and then, if you want to sell it, you sell it. But for me, I'm just looking to just collect and then keep. But that being said, I think it was like a week ago, I was at work and I was just scrolling through eBay, whatever, and I see a listing, and I bought it immediately because I was just like, oh, I saw like the dots on the mouth, and it was a colored mask, so I bought it immediately, and then I was waiting for it to ship because sometimes they would cancel, blah blah blah, and when it said shipped, I'm like, all right, let me take a closer look at the pictures, even though I should have done that before, but whatever. And then I'll put it up on the screen now. When I was going through the pictures, I see that one of the eyes is has this huge cut, like if someone took like a knife and just like stabbed the mask, like, but it was like perfect. It was like a perfect rectangle shape. I'll put it here so you can see it. And I was like, damn. I was like bummed because when I was looking further into the picture, it was like a clean mask. I thought it was a Gen 1, and it turns out it's a Gen 2, which is not a big deal. I wanted that for my collection. And it was really cheap. And then I saw it was also a cotton shroud, which I do not have in my collection. I have a RDS bib cotton, but yeah, I don't have a full cotton shroud mask until this eBay score that I got. But like I said, the cut, I was just like, I don't know how I'm going to fix it. I don't know if I can fix it, but since it was cheap, I was just like, I'll just add to the collection, and if I come across another one, I'll just sell the one I got. So, long story short, well, not really, but I opened up the mask, and I opened up the box that had the mask in it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it. But the mask was cut like right it was this one, I believe, that it was cut on. But as you can see, it's got the Gen 2 dot, and it is a cotton shroud, and it's just beautiful mask. So it wasn't damaged, and I went back on the eBay listing because I saw it damaged. Like, it was clear as day, I saw it damaged. And I went through the multiple pictures that the person put up, and I saw it. It was like every angle, it was boom, line, every angle. So I'm like, I'm confused. So yeah, and then I was examining the pictures and everything, and then I noticed that the cut I saw was And one of the pictures, I have to see if I have it. I think it's the same one that I showed before, but the cut, when I looked at it more, it was like, it was lifted over here. Like, I wasn't looking at that, but I think a piece of reflectant confetti that was rectangle shaped, I don't know where the mask was or anything, but it must have landed on there. And it was like some thrift store finder kind of account. And she took them at different angles, and they never like cleaned it or like wiped it off. So to my surprise, it wasn't, ripped at all, and it is a perfect Gen 2 orange cotton shroud mask. And yeah, I mean, at first I thought it was a Gen 1 because it had the cotton shroud, and I have Gen 2 masks, but they're all poly shroud, which is fine by me. But yeah, I was looking at this one, and I was like, wow, it looks like a Gen 1, but it didn't have the markings. There's like these seam line markings on the side, and it does have this, let me see if I could show it. It's not picking up, but it's like right there. Oh, there it is. It's the those Gen 2s have that kind of seam line to them, but I'm glad I have one in my collection now. This is like one of my new favorite pieces besides the Instant Disguise Gen 2 that I have in perfect condition, and I made a video about that not too long ago. I'll link it in the description, but this is one of my new eBay finds, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, interesting story behind it, and I'm so glad it worked out in the end. So this is going to be the perfect installment for my collection. So I have the orange one. I love the orange one. It screams like Halloween to me, and yeah, I absolutely love it. That being said, now I just need the cotton shroud green, pink, and white for the Gen 2, and also Gen 1. That'd be it for me. I'd be definitely out of the Ghostface game after that. I'm not trying to collect multiples. I'm not trying to resell them. I'm just a collector, so if I find something I like, then I'm going to collect it and then keep it. But yeah, that is one of my scores from eBay. And in my next video, because days after I got this one, I got another piece, not Ghostface related, but tune into the next video and I'll show you what that is. If you like this video, like and subscribe, comment what your favorite Scream mask is. Do you own Gen 1, Gen 2? What's your preference on them? As a kid, I remember having Gen 1 from the whole peanut eyes and everything, and I have pictures I have to find of me in the Ghostface costume. But yeah, I'm still on the hunt, and I believe I'm gonna find them soon, so I'm manifesting it. But yeah, like and subscribe, follow me if you like this content, and I'll come back next week with a new eBay find video, so stay tuned, and thank you for watching. See ya. I also forgot to add, this smells strong of that vanilla, like old Halloween scent. Just wanted to throw that in because it's kind of like a sickness to do, but yeah, I don't know. I think we as collectors have that like nostalgic smell, and these Ghostface masks from early generations, you can tell like they all have that same like distinct smell that when you first put it on, it still has that, which is so weird, but yeah, it needs to be said because we're all freaks, and that smell is something that we need in these masks, which I'm glad that they're putting them out now if you notice the new, I think they're still vinyl, but the masks that they're putting out now, like 2024 masks, they do have that vanilla smell. So thank you, Fun World, for that, because yeah, I'm probably slowly killing myself doing that, but it smells good.